In today's digital age, how can you stay informed on legislative issues at the click of a button? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Robert Trainum, and I'm joined by Congressman Chaka Fattah, Democrat from Pennsylvania, and Chairman of the Board of the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation. Congressman, welcome to the program.
Well, it's great to be back, and we're excited about the ALC coming up this September, and we're very excited about a new initiative of the foundation.
And talk to us about this new initiative.
Well, you know, when I became chairman a year ago, I said that I wanted to make the foundation be a connecting point for people across the country who are interested in federal public policy. You know a lot about this, and
Absolutely.
You know there's a lot going on in Washington on every issue: education, housing, health care. There's activity in the Congress, both the House, the Senate, individual legislators, committees. There's studies released by think tanks. The departments are issuing various announcements. We wanted to provide, at a click of a button, access for people on the areas of interest that they have. African Americans and people interested in how policies affect the African American community across the country are going to have this access through a platform brought to you by the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation.
So, Congressman, it sounds like you want to be, meaning the actual site wants to be a facilitator between policymakers, policy influencers, but also the general public that are watching this program at home. So, free of charge, click of a button, they can say, you know, what does my congressperson or what does my local representative think about education policy or about the Affordable Health Care Act or about the deficit? Why don't I go to this website and check and see what they're thinking or what their policies are on these particular issues? Is that what it is?
Well, it is that. We don't want to think for people. We want to make sure they have all the information so that they can act intelligently on that information. And given the platform that we're going to roll out in a soft unveiling during the ALC week in September, people are going to see how easy it is for them to identify the issues that they're interested in and get accurate information real time about what's taking place in the federal government, not just what their lawmakers doing, but what the Congress is doing, what is being considered, how laws that have been passed are being implemented, so they can have ready information. And the foundation is saying, look, members of Congress, even someone like me, we're going to, you know, I've been here for 10 terms now, but there'll be a day when I'm not in Congress. And whether you're here for a term or for 10 terms, you're not going to be here forever. The president's not going to be here forever.
And for the benefit of our viewers at home, the Congressman mentioned a soft launch of this website. That will be on September 24th through the 27th, which is obviously here in Washington, D.C. Talk to us about this, this initiative in terms of what are you trying to do at the end of the day with respect to connecting lawmakers to their constituents? Is it to inform the public, as you mentioned a few moments ago? Is it for the individuals at home to rise up, if you will, and to lobby you and your colleagues in the Congress? What is it specifically?
Well, it's a public policy initiative. We know that at the heart of our democracy is the notion of an enlightened citizen. If we don't have that, the democracy doesn't work.
History 101, we the people, right?
Right. So what we want to do is we want to use the foundation. We've been around for 40 plus years.
And the foundation specifically is the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation, folks.
Right. And we want to say, look, we've been here for 40 plus years. We're going to be here for decades to come. We want to be a place that people can always count on to get accurate information about what's actually taking place in their federal government and how it might impact something that they care about.
And Congressman, just to be clear, we got about 30 seconds left. Is this for people of color or this is for all Americans?
This is going to be a platform open for anyone who can click a button.
And it's free of charge?
It's going to be free of charge.
And what about if folks are interested in the White House or what the president's doing or perhaps what the Senate is doing?
It's going to provide information about executive action, action on the Hill, action in departments, action off the Hill and think tanks.
Congressman Chaka Fattah, thank you very much for joining us. And thank you for joining us for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Robert Trainum. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.